Hello people of YouTube, I am here with another TF2 video, but this is no ordinary Team Fortress 2 video. In this video we are going to be counting down my personal top 5 Team Fortress 2 weapons. Now in this list you might not agree with it, but that is fine, you don't have to. This is just my personal top 5 weapons. And coming in at number 5 in our list, we've got the Crusader's crossbow. Now, this is a very useful weapon because not only can it attack and damage your enemies, it can also heal your allies as if you shoot them with it, as you shoot out this little needle. Now I don't recommend this for battle medic, as its firing rate is very slow. Although this is actually a pretty good weapon, the reason it's so low on this list is because it's not that useful to me personally, and that's because of its firing rate. As you can see here, I am using the Big Earner, and that's number 4 on our list. Paired with the Dead Ringer, this is an amazing weapon because it gives you 25% cloak on kill, and it also gives you a speed boost when you get a kill. So it can mix with the Dead Ringer speed boost. Oh, but mixed with the Dead Ringer speed boost, it can be a very useful weapon, in my personal opinion. And this is these weapons are really powerful, but a lot of people underestimate them. So a lot of people put this on their worst list. But as you can see there, wait for this pyro to pass and go in. I messed up there. But as you can see, it was a very useful item to have when that pyro wasn't paying attention. And yeah, this is just an all in all a great weapon. As I was saying earlier, paired this with the Dead Ringer, and this is an unbeatable force if you know how to use it correctly. Now this is a very powerful combo. I like to use it a lot. You can Dead Ringer around the enemy, and then if you're lucky enough, nobody will suspect a thing. And the Dead Ringer is very useful because if you use it, the enemy will think that you're one of them. And you can also, if the moment you get hit by an enemy bullet, the Dead Ringer will activate. Meaning that it will meaning that it will turn you invisible. Once you get hit, you turn invisible, but for a short amount of time. But anyway, this is a good weapon, and I recommend it. Now this next item on our list, or on my list, is the Gunslinger. And this is number 2 on my list, because you can literally just pop up sentries with only using 100 metal. And it increases your maximum health, your maximum how fast you build, and if I'm getting any of this wrong, please tell me. If you're into Team Fortress 2, please tell me if I get this wrong. But you cannot upgrade the mini sentry, as you can see here, as I'm trying to do. But these things, if you're in an open area and they're just like staying out there, then they'll keep you in an air for a long time if you are rocket jumping. And that's very useful against soldiers who like to rocket jump around. But I have this so high on my list because I like to use it in payload maps, and I love little Timmy sentries. Timmy the Mini. The Mini Timmy, that's what I like to call him. Before we mention before we say our top favorite weapon in Team Fortress 2, let's have some honorable mentions. First one, Force of Nature. This is very useful for pushing enemies back, and if they get too close, you can push them back, and at very close range they will do maximum damage. Like, they will do a lot of damage. And pair this, and this is just an all-around great weapon. Now, second honorable mention, we've got the Mad Milk. It heals for how much damage you do, and it puts mini crits on your enemy. Now, if you know how to use these, then this will be very useful. But those were my 2 honorable mentions. Now let's get to the last one, my top favorite item. Now my favorite item to use, and this isn't based off of stats, this top 5 is just based off of what I like to use in Team Fortress 2. And so my favorite weapon to use is the Sandman. Because if you use it, pair this with the Guillotine, and you get a crit combo. What I mean by that is that this bat stuns enemies, and the Flying Guillotine crits stunned enemies. Oh crap, that's 7. But this Flying Guillotine crits stunned players, and that's exactly what that's exactly what this bat does. Right clicking stuns the enemy, and paired this with the guillotine, and you've got a crit combo, as I said before. But I just like using the Sandman because I like to just go up, stun someone, and then just beat them to death with the bat. Like that. But this was my top 5. Sorry it wasn't the best, but this was my top 5. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to drop a like. If you want to see more, please tell me, and I'll make sure to add more to this channel. And this was my favorite weapons to use in TF2, and I will see you next time.
Back from the dead.